it's not that great, but it is a cesspool of like conservative conspiracy theory, and one of the
fucking nut
ones
jobs
that I've seen so far was posted 3 hours ago, and it is comparing like. Oh, can I post it in the stream chat or in the Discord or something?
Put it in the Discord so everyone can see it.
It's honestly wacky. Like,
but the thing is they don't even say what they're trying to say. Like,
in his mouth, and
they just say that proves it, but they don't say what it proves. Like, it proves that he's had plastic surgery. It proves that he's a robot. It proves that photos can be taken from more than one fucking angle. Like,
the top comment is clone with 2 question marks. So, they think that like the CIA has gained the ability to clone.
Hello, David. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Another Biden.
Hey.
It's so fucking mad. I've been trying to speedrun getting myself kicked, like, but not by going in and calling them all like fascist dickheads, because that's too easy. Just by saying things that are correct. Like when one of them put this post up that was like, soon we'll have a big reveal of all of the politicians that are into pedophilia and rape allegations, and then they'll be purged from the White House and tried for treason. And I just linked a Wikipedia article of all of the rape allegations against Trump. And the first comment was Jared calling me a liberal, and I put no liberals here. And then this one guy was like, "Why are you linking this?"
Look, 2 Trump supporters being ordinary people. Yep, no story here.
Nothing to see here. And someone put this photo of Clint Eastwood, and it was like, "I'm glad I wake up every day with a mind of my own, not being one of the sheeple." And everyone was deifying Clint Eastwood, being all like, "Oh yeah, what a true American." And I took like 2 minutes on his Wikipedia page and found out that he's liberal. He's in favor of gun control. He's in favor of same-sex marriage, and he endorsed the Democrats in the 2020 election. So I posted that in the comment, and someone instantly turned around to me and went, "It's a joke, you know." And I was like, "I don't know, dude. Like, people seem to be taking it pretty fucking seriously."
Even if it was just a joke, right? Why are you putting your conservative propaganda on Clint Eastwood's face?
Yeah.
And like deifying him if he doesn't believe the things that you believe, and also like.
Well, like, he spoke at a Republican Party's conference like in 2012, I think, but he got invited last minute and ad-libbed the entire thing, and all the Republicans there fucking hated him for it. So he never went again, because I mean, I'm pretty sure his speech was like, "Yeah, I don't believe what you guys believe, but thanks for inviting me."
Oh shit! It's David.
Yeah, he's back.
They assumed because he'd make cowboy film that,
Yeah.
and like, he's a gun enthusiast. He just believes that, you know, guns, you shouldn't be able to buy an AR-15 or a bump stock and go and mow down a school with it.
Yes, 100%.
Whoa! Hold on.
No, do you know what my favorite thing about this whole Jared infiltrating thing is, though, is that we were talking last night, and Jared said, "Actually, I'm not going to speedrun getting kicked like George is. I'm going to try and make my way to the top of the group, become an admin, and then shut the page down." And I gotta say, it gets better, because Jared has fucking mastered boomer speak. Like, I saw one of his comments, and they'd written something about fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene, and he'd written like, "Actually, she's a da-da-da-da. Don't believe the lies. It's fake news, people. Come on," like a fucking boomer.
Yeah, I had a lot of practice because I'm also in a group where we all pretend to be boomers, and sometimes I genuinely can't tell. Like, I have to scroll back up and check the group that the thing posted, because I can't tell the difference between the impeach Biden group and the group where we all pretend to be.
So
boomers.
what we're talking about here is our good friend here, the communist the comrade Jared,
Comrade Mace.
likes to infiltrate right-wing political groups on Facebook and try and get up the ranks.
It's not the first time I've infiltrated. I was in another Trump group like a couple of months ago, just before the election. And it's equally wacky. Like they're just they're in a cult. Like
your current fucking cover photo on Facebook is a screenshot of someone called, what was it? Shut up, liberal. Yeah, no, you're in the wrong place, snowflake.
You are in the wrong group, snowflake.
Hello, Alex. You alright?
How dare you disagree with my views? I'm instantly offended, snowflake.
Can you guys hear me alright? Because my Discord's saying I've got no mic.
Yeah, you sound pretty clear, dude.
Oh, sorry, Alex, I can't hear you quite right. I think your Discord's broken.
Yeah, Alex,
I
cannot hear you whatsoever.
Alex, are you talking? The green light's coming up, but I can't hear you.
Do you want to get nuked? Is that what you really want?
No, I can't hear him.
As long as I'm not standing next to him, it's fine.
You may
like within a good few miles.
So if you guys
anyway,
if you guys go on
the say is that
if you go on the stream,
no, you go on, Casey, please.
I will kick you from this Discord.
You've given us too much power by putting us on the internet, Casey. This is your hubris, and you must pay for it.
This is my hubris.
If this platform ever gets big, it's just going to be like a leftist propaganda D&D.
Shit posting.
Yeah, people are going to get go on Facebook and get links to
they're going to get
radicalized, and then they're going to see videos of us because we're so left here. You're here.
George and Alex will be late all the time, and the entire preamble is just going to be me proselytizing.
Okay.
I was late because I was eating the government.
So if you go onto the stream, guys, you'll notice we have a chat on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. Such such production value.
Red text on the blue background in the pixelated form does not do wonders for my eyes.
Well, fuck you.
I was going to say, it isn't particularly easy to read.
I actually can't read any of that.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't
have my glasses on, but
I'm just fucking illiterate anyway, so
No, I can't read it at all. It's just, oh no! What is he?
No wonder he's mastered boomer speak.
Yes.
He's also got the whole...
He also can't fucking read.
Can't.
Let me just put on my reading glasses.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jared. I'm 23 and I never fucking learned how to read.
Arguing about Casey's poor colour choice.
Give me a hot sec, I can change it.
Because sometimes, Jared, you can't be on top of the roast every single time, Jared. You have to have it sometimes. Balanced.
I can't read it. Casey, fix the text. I can't read it.
Shut up.
Listen here, you. Think you're a front-line worker?
Tyler, your camera's cutting off the beard part of your face at the moment, so it looks like you've just got a fucking pedo stash.
Yeah, no. So anyway, I did this shave because it's fucking awful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking bad, man.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, I cannot grow facial hair.
Oh, Alex, it's so good to see your face. Thank you for that.
If I want to grow facial hair, I need a Pritt stick and some pubes.
Okay. Where should I...
Hey, yo. We just jumped to 8 viewers.
Hey, yo!
Thank
you.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
Alex, why are you in a different place? For fuck's sake!
Hi, I'm Ben.
So anyway, welcome to episode 19, where Casey still hasn't learned how to
even
stream.
worse, Casey. We have to leave at some point to get my cake out the oven.
Why has everyone changed places? Why is this bullshit?
Change places!
You know, Alex, you can keep your camera on when you leave to get the cake out.
Eating pasta.
Oh yeah, no, but this is me trying to find my camera because, let's just say, it's been a fucking long day.
Alex is God. Why is Alex the DM?
Shut
Can I
up!
be the DM?
Shut up! Eat my shit.
I'm Ben the Wizard.
Well, Casey, you can't mix it up. You're not the DM.
You don't know who's who because we're all in the wrong place.
Well,
Hi, my name's Jared.
No,
he's
you're
either in
John.
Georgia
You're
in
fine.
life, like,
We're all good. It's just
I-
hey Bin, you're gonna blow yourself up.
Cycling, archaeology. Sorry, I'm just getting into character.
Languages. That's another thing he does.
Is it?
Oh, right. Languages. Getting hit by.
Yeah, Finn does.
Oh, hi. I'm Alex. I'm gonna suffer a serious medical trauma and then not go to the hospital twice.
Well,
You know what?
twice.
Fuck
But we,
you.
Yeah, that's true. I don't
I
even
did
think
go
Alex
to the
knows it
hospital,
most
just
of
not
the time.
like straight away.
Okay, I
Yeah,
don't
what
know why.
Alex, what about the time you got hit by a bus?
I don't know why they all changed, but they're all right now.
Oh yeah, no, that time I didn't go because I didn't need to go because it wasn't that bad.
You sure?
You got hit by
They're
a
still
fucking
broken.
bus.
Casey,
Yeah.
you're slightly out of alignment with the other guys on the top row,
I need
and with us.
a place to
Actually,
put this.
Oh my
Oof.
God.
Yeah.
that's
don't
awful
think
to look at.
do
Well,
that.
looks like bingo's getting started early this time, guys.
technical issues.
But
Technical
we've already-
issues.
2 squares already. Technical difficulties. Alex eating pasta on stream. They're 2 of them. That's
Am I
good.
frozen?
No,
Oh, I'm not frozen.
no. Okay. So after that debacle, who are we sponsored by this week, Chris?
We're sponsored by Dr. Pepper
Oh, man of culture.
and a little bit of Fanta.
Awesome. I've got an empty Thatcher's can.
Peach and apricot this
I've
week.
got- Viva Cola Extra by Aldi. 0 sugar.
Very cool. You're the coolest boy.
Budweiser.
I've got
35.
Buy any
monster in honor of the guy we just killed.
You drink Budweiser. Who hurt you?
My old work gave me like a case of 20 when I left. So,
To be fair, with the way you've got your hair, you look like the kind of person who drinks Budweiser.
You
I
look like
I
a
imagine like
fat-
you'll just stand up. You'll have like a vest on.
Well, he's just got a wife beater.
yeah,
on now
yeah.
as well.
it's a bright
Yeah.
orange white beater.
Is this your like undercover impeach Biden persona? Is
Yeah,
it?
I'm trying to get into it. So, a little
He's
detail about
RPing. He's a method actor.
Sanguine is radically right wing.
Fucking Steve 45 had a parlor account, believes QAnon conspiracies.
Also sponsored this week, fucking the COVID vaccine. Whoa!
Whoa, go and fucking get it.
I've got
I
it,
don't
mate.
think COVID vaccine.
I can't get it.
I left
He-
the NHS right
In
as
fact,
they
let-
started
let's
doing them
move
for
on.
fucking
I'm
NHS workers.
starting
What
on
a
this again.
fucking idiot.
We better just move on now.
Yeah, today's PSA. If you can get the vaccine, do, or you're an idiot.
Okay.
I can't get the vaccine. So
I
Sad.
said if you can.
I've got
Okay,
enough autism as it is.
So, actually, before we start, I would like to do a quick update on the crits. So, Chris, give us some stats on the crits if you could.
Oh yeah, let me grab that up. Did you get the file that I sent?
I did. I tried to work out a way to have it displayed on screen, but I couldn't find a good way to do
No
it.
problem. So, at the start of today's episode, Justice is still leading the pack with 70% crit rate. The next below him is Emil Kalewa with a 68% crit rate. Next is our glorious DM Casey with 62. Ug2 also has 62. Then Bin has 46, and Sanguine is down there with a 35% crit rate.
I could not be more happy. I am ecstatic.
So yeah, the most natural 20s goes to Casey with 20, and the most natural ones, of course, goes to Sanguine with 18.
You've almost had as many ones as I've had 20s. And I not only roll the dice more, but you've also missed 5 sessions.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Well, you know,
ridiculous.
Casey, some people are just naturally talented.
Ug2 has
That is a
had
talent.
as many nat 20s as Sanguine has had nat 1s.
Well,
I have apple pie.
that's good to know.
Cool.
That is
Oh,
good to know.
Casey, I've got a bullet carapace that I've been carrying around since the time we fought the bullet.
I assume it's on the cart. I'm going to go ahead and say it's with Fergus's cart because I don't think you're carrying that around with you.
Why did we take that again?
Oh, because you can sell it for a lot.
Right?
Or you can
Yeah.
make a shield out of it with some
that'd be-
cool properties, probably.
Can I even wield a shield?
You're a fighter. You
Not
can
with a
wield
great sword.
you can wield anything. You're a fighter.
Either of us two can wield a shield. So can Father Ime, I believe.
I can as well. I've got a +1 shield at the moment.
Yeah,
Let's put
I
it on
think
my back and have like one.
I
extra
think
AC,
I
please.
think actually Bin is the only one who isn't proficient with a shield.
No, I don't think monks are either.
Is it a special
'Cause-
kind of monk that is? I forget.
Because barbarians, their unarmored defense mentions shields, whereas the monks, it says no armor at all, I believe.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
Ignore that.
What the fuck? Why are you vampiric touching yourself?
Stop
my timer's
vampiric
going off.
touching yourself.
Shush.
It's like when you plug a plug into itself. It's infinite health.
Like a vampire trying to masturbate.
It's like
Okay, so what happened last time? So let's recap while we wait for Sanguine to come back. You after defeating the wizards, you been found or used their divination orb to track Arla, and that led you to an old mill in an abandoned town outside of Loxholt. After journeying into the mill, you found this Duragar who was creating some kind of experiment down in the basement. And when you entered, he attacked you and then summoned a death tyrant to keep you out. After defeating him and his conjuration, his creation actually came to life. This red-skinned, red-haired lady, who with stitches and scars all across her face and skin, stands up from the bed and utters a single word. Master? So that's where we left it. Sorry, I'll start some music, shall I? Oh shit! Hold on. I'm logged in as a player, not as a fucking DM. Does anyone want to do anything?
I would like to correct her to Daddy and roll for persuasion.
Okay, go for it.
It begins.
well, you get in while the getting's good because, as I said before, I'm going to unmake her.
Justice is probably still raging in the corner until his rage runs out. So for another
Yeah.
I only rolled an
second.
11.
It's
I am probably not Daddy.
She doesn't really seem to understand what you say. Like, she hears the words, but she doesn't seem to be able to process the euphemism of what you actually say.
Oh, my poor sweet child! What has this thing done to you?
Can you roll insight for me, please? Why is Roll20 being such a bitch?
You're
Okay.
a bitch.
Thank you. So, upon further inspection, you get this weird feeling from her. Not a feeling of someone who, or something that is undead, but almost of something that possesses more life than anyone else in the room.
Hey, is there any more ghosts in here?
Is it real necromancy? Have they actually done it?
Hang on a moment. I need a test for some ghosts.
You get like a permeating feeling of this necromantic magic in the room, but definitely nothing coming from this being in front of you.
Well, she's not undead, which is strange. But it's not like she's alive. There's a weird sense of, how you would say, life essence, I guess. Oh man, what have we come across?
Can I try and like interact with or feel the flow of ki through this creature?
Sure.
Key? God.
Can you roll insight as well, please? Sanguine.
Okay. Ooh, 22.
I'll be back in a sec.
You do feel ki emanating from her. You also, but like, it's not ki that you would expect from any other kind of living creature. It's almost coalesced in some way. Like, it's one of the things holding her together. You also get this strange urge that you belong as part of that ki. Like, you should become part of her.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It's easy to overcome, but it's like it's just like an underlying feeling.
The
that
fact
you have.
that it's there at all is weird.
Yes,
Oh, man.
very much so.
Is she Sanguine's astral arms?
Oh.
I'm just gonna have to quickly go back to this screen so we can sort out. Oh no, this screen so we can sort out the Roll20 because it's being crap.
Come now, child. What is your name?
A name?
Does she have a name?
I don't have a name.
Surely you've got a name or something that, say, that man Roof's called you.
He just called me his creation.
That's a shame. I'd be very much interested in learning, say, what you had to know.
As
I'm
you
sure that
as you speak to her, you feel her kind of like touch her face and then look at her hands. She says, "I am incomplete.
What do you mean?
There are
I
other
mean, we're
parts
all
to
a
me.
little incomplete.
I must find them. Then find
Oh.
my master."
Don't you remember that fucking ingredients list? Didn't it say something about a satyr,
Oh shit.
strong orc? Like,
Yeah, I think we're the missing parts. Which would explain why I want to
George
become part of her key.
wait, does that mean Arla's fucking dead?
Yeah, well,
Is she-
Have a look.
Yeah, using the divination ball, I was not confident in her being alive.
You could have led with that. You knew she'd already died.
Well, I don't know she's dead. I just don't think she's doing a great job of being
divinate
alive, so we
then,
should probably
fine.
find her instead of talking to this person who's clearly fine.
You know what? I don't see you doing a fat lot of good to save us or help us out in this situation. Why don't you
In the
go
real
divinate
world,
over there?
I had to go to the oven, and in-game, I was casting Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay. There is an extremely strong magical energy emanating off this thing. Almost multiple schools of magic. There's enchantment magic, there's necrotic magic, there's even some holy magics holding this being together.
So aside from finding Arla, we should not fuck with this person, because they will destroy us.
Hold on, no one. We need to find out more. I can't just let this apparition blight, shall we say. No, blight's too harsh. I'm sorry, you're still here. This lovely, this charming child. We can't just leave her here to go about her business to find her other pieces and whatnot.
Blight? Is that my name?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Oh, Lord.
Let's call her Blight. It's perfect.
Ben, are you still using
I'm going to search
Are
the
you still
pages
using...
for Arla.
Oh, okay. Roll investigation.
I have it, but I wasn't using it. I was using my ice and glow stick at this point.
Yeah, once
Oh, 26.
The two bodies in the cages. One is an elf, a high elf, but from what you can tell. The other is a dwarf, a rather well dressed looking dwarf, but they're both mutilated and missing parts of themselves.
Is the elf Plimso? Because he owes me many, many pounds.
It's hard to tell since part of his face is missing. But you do remember
Cool.
the bit of Primso that was of Prince's brother that was found was his face.
so
Or
this
half
is
his
like
face.
I'm going to just quite mention to Justice, you might want to take this back. You might pay us more for that.
Actually,
But unrelated, Arla's
sorry.
not here.
With a 26, I'll probably tell you, judging from his clothes and his very ornate robes and attire, you can probably deduce this is 99% Primso. Or is Primso's brother.
Yeah, we should definitely take this dude's body back. No one cares about the dwarf, but Arla's not here.
Then how did your
Where is she
divination
then?
ball take us down here?
Well, she's obviously around here somewhere. We just haven't found her yet.
Is there anything you're good for?
I literally guided us here. Well, you didn't want to hurt the thing that you thought was beautiful, even though it's made of bones. Can I use the divination ball to see if Arla is around?
Yes, roll Arcana.
Oh god. She's gone, guys. I'm sorry.
Always goes well.
15.
That's alright. It's enough. You kind of hold the divination orb, and it does. You get the same faint feeling that you got before, and it seems to be almost pointing towards Blight, as she's now known.
Yes.
I think that might be Arla.
You know, comedy I don't think's your thing. Seriously, where is she?
That's why I wasn't doing comedy, old man.
I'm gonna cast a glance down to Blight, because that's what we're calling her.
It's a good name. It's a good name.
It's not a terrible name. It's a terrible name.
Great, it's fine. I'm sure there will be no long-lasting trauma from being named.
I think that they have
to live
bigger
for,
things
like,
to worry
a
about
long
than the
time.
fact that
You know, prediction time. I think that Blight is the final boss. Maybe it's like, you know, a good name after all.
Could be. Who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
Certainly not me. I haven't written that far ahead.
No, you're just ad-libbing it now. We haven't had a script since episode 3.
Yeah, I just gave up on it. You guys, when Ben said that guy on fire, I was just like, nope, this is it. This is it.
Fuck it. We're not doing it anymore. Fuck it.
That was my favourite bid moment, was accidentally burning that guy.
I would like to say there is like, you know, like power and meaning in a name. If you give her a name that echoes of sickness and evil, then chances are she may become such. but give her one that resembles hope and light, and perhaps she will follow.
My name is Ugg 2.
In my home,
What
we're
does that
not
mean?
named. It means that you're the second of Ugg.
I suppose you're right, but we can't just give her any name. She
Well, why
calls
do we need
herself
to-
Creation.
Why do we need to name her at all yet? In my home, we aren't named until we're adults, and then the name comes
We
off the
should call her-
characteristic.
Ugg 3.
No,
Why don't we let her choose when the time's right?
That sounds right to me.
Ugg 1 is the most powerful warrior I have ever known.
As you say the word "ugh," she almost reacts to it each time you say it. That
Ugg, 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 ugg.
She should be called Ugg 3.
she puts her hands to her head, and she's like, "Yes, he is the one I seek. North. I must go north."
Me too.
I think we need to calm down a bit. Take a breather.
He's
find out
he's
there.
in danger. He's dying.
What?
Let's pack up and go then. It's dangerous for you to go on your own.
I best keep a watch on her. Don't want no crazy doctors or other nefarious things to happen.
Let's take the body back to Primtho.
Can you roll?
Both of them and get a reward.
Can you roll insight for me again, Tyler?
That sounds like an amazing plan, Justice.
It was nearly a crit. Now it's a 2. Hate this.
Cool.
Nothing.
You know,
Nothing.
we go to Primtho. We say, "Here's the murderer. Here's your brother. Where's our money?"
What's in here?
That sounds like a plan.
So this is just seeming where the Duragar slept. He obviously didn't sleep. He doesn't wash before he slept. He's got blood and gore all over the place, even in his bed. This is a man. This is a man that lived with a very severe obsession.
Well, yeah, I think there's nothing more for us to learn here. We
What's
best take our leave.
What do you say, Sariog? Up here.
Yeah.
So this seems to be where he did his living. So the table in front of you is full of empty plates that used to have gone a bit mouldy, being left with scraps of food on.
You didn't tell me that George was the necromancer the whole time.
The table next to it has got a cleaver on with blood splatters, seemingly where he has caught and killed rats to cook and eat.
Oh, great. Now I wish I didn't even ask.
I was never that bad.
Well, come on, creation, or whatever it is you're going to call yourself as this
Ugg
hippie.
3.
Will you take me to my components?
You're what?
What?
Yes.
What does that word mean?
The answer is yes.
We will help you.
Companions. Yes, we'll take you to your companion.
Thank you.
I don't like this. I've got my eye on you, girl. I don't trust you.
I don't think I'm capable of lying, but okay.
We all are capable. Zoom. Zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Justice is gonna open the cage and pick up the body of Primtho's brother. Sorry.
The cage isn't locked because it's just a body inside, so you just easily open it and take it with you.
Oh, actually, is there anything on the bone cleaver thing?
On the Death Tyrant,
Yeah, is there anything on him?
you can check him in the Duragar with investigation roll if you want.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ooh, lovely.
Damn, boy!
Let's get that on the chart.
The Death Tyrant is just a pile of bones, unfortunately. The Duragard, though, his dagger looks like a very strange make. Even if it's not magical, which you can't tell, it's definitely worth something. It's very nicely made. Other than that, his clothes are very ragged and nasty. But strangely, you do find quite a bit of currency on him. You don't know why he was keeping it or what he needed it for, but give yourself 25 gold.
Pog.
Oh god. I've got a message saying your connection to the server has been interrupted.
I got that too.
I just got the same one.
Oh, I got
Roll
that
20
too.
server's gone down.
Roll 20!
Technical difficulty.
It's not even us this time. F. F for
Where do
roll
I put that
20.
knife?
Where do you put
I'll
it?
just put it in my... Yeah.
Yeah, just put fancy knife in your inventory.
Other possessions. There we go.
You put the pointy end into other people.
Sticking with the pointy end.
That's
Nope.
why I'm so bad with daggers.
We're back. Oh, no, we're not. Never mind. Came back again.
One time I bought a jackass and a honeycomb into the brothel.
Well.
Okay. You guys heading back out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need
Yeah,
to
I
go,
think it's definitely home time.
to find Blight's companions.
Okay.
I'll keep up the rear, if that's okay with you.
Too
So-
much information.
So you take creation, and you guide her up the stairs. The stairs are still a bit damaged from where the Duragar shot the firebolts at him, but they're still pretty serviceable. They haven't collapsed or anything. You manage to all get out, and head back to Loxholt. Where do you want to go first?
I'd say Primso.
To Prim, so we have got a rotting corpse with us. We should take that to him.
So you head in through the northeast entrance of Loxholt, which means you have to go through the northeast entrance to the inner quarters. The guards on the gate to the inner quarter stop you as you're going through, and just have you just got the corpse out in the open?
Um,
I'll have like wrapped him up or put like a cloth over his face at least, or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's like carrying like a cloth body bag.
You
kind
know,
of
have
thing.
some respect.
Nothing to see here but some bugs.
Have some respect. It's Primso's brother's dead body. We thought it's only
Primso.
right.
Yes,
All right.
This is the body of a noble. We thought we would return it so that
You
it
know,
could be buried.
We didn't kill him.
That just
from
makes it
outside
seem
there.
suspicious,
We did not make
dude.
him dead.
I presume they know that a group was hired to find his murderer. I presume they put two and two together.
Aye, we heard. Sorry to put this upon you, but could you head through the southwest gate instead?
Why?
I don't want you taking the body near the wizards of the artists' quarters.
No worries.
Is something the matter? Oh, voice change. Is something the matter over there? I can't. do it.
No,
I've gone.
no, it's nothing. I just don't want to disturb the residents of the inner quarters with something as morbid as that, you know.
I'm sure they'll survive.
Okay. Can I just do like a little passive insight thing? Just gonna.
Where's your passive insight?
18.
29.
Your passive insight
Really?
29.
It's not 29, no.
Jesus.
I've got to guess it in A's.
No, my
I think
passive
the
insight's
assessment insanely
18.
high.
13.
My
Dumb fuck.
My passive wisdom is 23. No, passive perception's 23. It's insight's 18.
Mine is 10.
Hold on, let's see if I can get this fucking. Let's see if I can get this message. Okay, so your passive insight's 19. Did you say? 18.
18.
You are. You're reasonably sure that he is not actively trying to deceive you. It is just that he does not want the body to go through the higher districts.
That's fine.
I think he's afraid of the influence the artists and the wizards have, and if they could potentially make him lose his job.
Oh, that's fair. All right. Yeah, well, we will be on our way then, brother.
God, fucking roll
Take
20.
care. It's strange times we're living in.
Yes, the strangest.
I give him a little blessing.
He nods and walks away. He
I
doesn't
am
walk
a
away
holy man.
as you walk away. God, fucking hell, roll
Can I-
20. Why? Hold
Is
on.
it too late to healing word this body?
Yes. Also takes Revivify.
Heal.
Yeah.
Probably-
Probably not too late for a raised dead, or possibly just a resurrection.
He doesn't have either of those, I don't think.
I can
Not
do
yet,
that
no.
though.
I don't have either of those.
Not yet.
You get the baguette or the brioche.
Okay, so to get to the southwest gate, you have to go through both the wheat and the wood district. Or alternatively, if you want to go anti-clockwise, you can go through the copper and the steel district. Which way would you like to go?
I do like my bread. Let's just take a visit through the wheat district. Might get some nice bakery smells to wash off the death and decay that we've been so well acquainted with over these past few days.
Or we could go the other way and not infect the bed with this newly reanimated corpse body and cause a plague. That'd be bad for me.
What? That's not how plagues start.
That's not how the plague works.
I'm sure you think you've got everything with your intelligence and wizardry, but I'm a man of the people. I've walked. I just need to walk through a wheat district.
Okay. This is a wheat district, not this one is a wheat district.
I've got my eye on this girl anyway. If
Oh
she
my
tries
God.
anything, I'll watch her.
Roll 20.
Yeah,
It really isn't happy.
I'm keeping my perception trained on Blight.
Okay. I like how you've all got different names for it now. Oak 3, Blight, Creation.
To be fair, 2 of those are mine.
Light is the best.
And then me and Sanguine are waiting to see what she names herself.
Till then, she is simply a vibe.
Can you roll perception for me, please, Bin?
That's not a fun thing to do. I'm not very perceptive.
Okay. Could you please join me in target story parts?
Ooh.
Okay. As you turn away from the large gate where the guards are guarding, you do actually notice a figure from beyond the gate kind of trying to get your attention. Yours specifically, no one else's.
Do I recognise who this person is?
Not with a 13, you don't.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to try and go through that gate anyway, and just be like, it's wizard business.
They kind of, yeah, all right. They kind of gesture through.
Can I... I'm assuming the person wants to lead me somewhere. Or do they just want to...
As you draw close, you realise it is Kaelin, the sister from the Order of Denier, who's also from Eberron.
Oh, that lady again. I'm gonna really tie my horse up somewhere, and then kind of go up to her like, you can talk to me.
Yeah, you
I'm
did
really
it.
unsubtle about it.
You did it. You got the asset. I just saw it.
She's the asset.
You still don't remember? So let me get this straight.
I mean, haven't.
You found the thing I've been searching for months without even knowing what it was you were searching for. This
What can I say? I'm a professional.
this just keeps getting better. Yes, that is the asset. I will let
I remember you still painting.
Valithrask know. But for now, you stay.
What does Goosh want us to do with the asset once we have it?
You just stay with it. I can track you, and when Grush comes here, I'll send him to you. You know what to do.
Are we staying at the Golden Sheaf? We're maybe moving north.
Don't worry. Wherever you are, I'll know. Just stay with the asset because I can't track that.
Okay. I'll stay with her.
You've done a good job here. You've been greatly rewarded.
I'm aware.
Good. Something for your triples. She hands you a jingling pouch.
Ooh. What is in this jingling pouch?
You open it and you can see some gold coins along with some. They look like marbles, but they're like quite deep colours, quite rich.
Do I know what the marble things are, or?
Roll Arcana. You certainly do. Holy shit! So they are crystallized spells. So essentially, what you do is if you take them and you channel a bit of magic into them, and then they give you, they let you cast a spell without using your own energy reserves.
That's quite helpful.
And they aren't you don't exhaust them when you do it, but they do take a time to recharge.
Are they just any spells that I know, or are they like specific ones per crystal?
There's specific spells, and it'll probably take a while to properly figure out which one's in which one. There's 3 of them in the bag. Along with, go ahead, 75 gold.
Yeah, boys, I'm not a spell anymore. I'm going to give her the metal rod back because I don't think I need that. The 3-pronged pointy thing.
Yep, she takes that back.
And then I'm gonna. They'll let me leave. I'm just gonna continue on through the wizard's quarter and meet them at Pimso's.
Okay. As you turn to leave, she says, "You know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong about you. You do seem to be a pretty good agent."
I might not look like much, but I'm accidentally quite good. Like, give her a quick wink, sir. By the way.
She's gonna. All right. Do you want to transition back?
I see you over there.
Do it. All right.
No, you
So,
don't.
You probably need to roll for this. Ty, what's your passive perception?
Me, 23.
Okay, so you see a figure beyond the gate do a strange gesture, and then Bin peels off from the group, and is like, "I'll meet you. I'll meet you there. I need to make a stop in the wizard's quarter," and then he enters through the gate.
Okay, then. Looks like he's been cut out of the deal. see you there, Ben.
I'll see you guys there.
We'll save you some money.
Anyway, we best get this body moving.
All
I
right.
much prefer if it's in the ground sooner rather than later.
Okay, you head through the wheat district. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wheat and wood.
Do I have
Okay,
to roll to keep my eye on creation.
with a pass perception of 23. No. Creation just kind of
Black.
stares blankly ahead of her and
Og 3.
just walks almost like a robot. And she just follows you guys. She doesn't seem
What's
to
a
cause any
robot?
like a zombie. Ooh.
Oh, I know what that is.
Okay, you make it through the wheat district. It's probably the middle of the round about middle of afternoon. Everyone's quite hard at work. The wheat district smells divine. All the bakeries are fully in full swing. The scent of freshly baked bread permeates the air, and it's a glorious smell.
I'm a weaker man than I thought. Can I go stop at a patisserie and get a cake and then carry on?
You certainly can. That'll be 5 silver, and you get this lovely like turnover kind of thing. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Man, he's gonna go give it to his true love, the innkeeper.
Beatrice.
No, I'm just eating it. Sorry, I just needed to pass that along.
The transition to the wood district is quite strange. You go from this lovely, freshly baked bread smell to that kind of stale wood smell that you get, like
Sawdust.
yeah. All the carpenters are hard at work making furniture, building materials, all sorts as you head through. As you do so, a man in Watcher uniform kind of runs up to you and looks a bit out of breath.
Easy, brother.
Adventurous, we just heard what happened at the old mill. We're all in your debt. This is all we could find to give you as a reward. He produces this this sword in a scabbard, and he kind of just presents it to, I guess, Ugg, who's at the front.
Thank you, young man. I'll take the sword, sure.
I'll give you the stats later on.
Who uses swords other than me?
I don't.
It's a long sword.
I don't. I can't use it then.
Yeah.
In-
I could use it, but I'm better with crushing weapons.
So I don't really need it. I'm not planning on using anything other than
Unless it's magic.
use greatsword.
I'll have it.
But it might be nice to keep it in case I get disarmed, or maybe Fergus has some skill with the blade.
Your backup long sword.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
I could have it melted down and incorporated into Ugtu's greatsword when it's reforged by Fergus.
like the reverse of ice.
Yeah. Like it just gets melted, melt both down and make a new blade out of both of them.
Shing! Ugtu's great sword, Mark II.
Yeah, Ugtu's greatsword 2.
Then he kind of fishes around in his satchel. He's like, "This also came for you," and he presents Justice with a bit of paper.
Oh, thank you.
A letter from a long lost love.
He's kind of
you don't
holding the
like that
body,
much.
so he goes like, "Could you put it in my bag? I'll read it later."
Oh yes, he kind of just tucks it into your bag, and he goes,
Thank you.
"Thank you again, adventurers. We owe you a great debt."
Ease up a little bit, you know. Take it easy. We saved the city, did we not?
We don't need praise, but we do accept cash.
I'm sorry, we couldn't offer you more.
I'm joking. Don't worry about
What was
it.
the old mill? Was that the...
I think that was where we were just at, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's where you found creation and killed the death
Right,
Tyrant.
okay, right, yeah.
Blight. Come along now, Blight.
Ugg 3. Ugg 2-2. No,
Ugg
I'm
2-2.
retconning. Ugg 2-2 is because it's Ugg 2 and then Ugg 2-2. That's how, yeah.
Oh, and she's a girl, so she can wear a tutu.
He said
It all
Ugg
works.
2 originally.
Oh, would you be able to carry the noble while I read this thing that I've been given?
It's called
Yeah.
a letter. Not much for receiving mail.
Well, I don't really have a post box. I move around too much.
What is a post box?
It's a box for post. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. It's where mail comes from.
Mail? What do you mean?
When you have a house or somewhere you
Business.
stay, it's where letters and
I lived in a house when I was a child.
I live in house once.
A mail box?
maybe you had no one who wanted to speak to you.
Hey, Ugg, are you taking this body so Justice can read his letter?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm just.
So what does my letter say? I'm excited.
I'm
He
saying
doesn't know what-
to her in Messenger.
That's
you want us
all it says.
Yep.
So it's that one word and then it's signed.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Do you want
it
us to deafen
you?
so you can read it out? Is it that long lost lover?
No, it's trouble. Up north, actually. So if we could make a stop, I would appreciate
Well-
it.
Like there are many reasons to go up there.
Yes.
I'm starting to think it's more than just a coincidence.
Ime, will you hold this body? I need to take care of an errand.
I'll take it back. I've read it already.
No, I
Wow,
won't.
you read quick.
It takes me 5 minutes to write my own name. And it only has 3 letters that are different. I always struggle with the mark next to Ugg and before 2. I don't know what that is called.
Wait, it goes Ugg apostrophe then TU. Does it?
Yeah.
I spelled your name fucking wrong.
There you go, Ugg. Not even God can spell your name. You're smarter than God. Take solace in that fact.
Let me just quickly fix that.
Boy, you got me stressing with this letter.
That means Ugg is smarter than God.
There you go, I fixed it.
I think I have more intelligence than Ugg did, I'm pretty sure I'm 1 modifier smarter than Ugg.
Yeah, Ugg had pretty low intelligence.
Pretty sure he had like -2.
I think it'll be -3 actually.
No, I love
Yeah.
standing in a wood
Ugg did
district
not
as much
pull
as the
our
next guy.
intelligence.
Can we move along?
I thought we were still moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ugg, did
I'm peeling off. I'm off to see Fergus.
at the Golden Sheaf.
Yeah. We're going up north. I'm going to see if he wants to come with us.
Alright, we'll do that first then. The Golden Sheaf is actually next to the Wood District on the main road leading to the southwest gate.
Oh, nice.
You head in, and Fergus is actually playing some kind of gambling game with some of the other people.
Jared can't spell either.
What are you talking about? Casey made this character sheet.
Oh, Casey made the sheet.
What
Yeah.
sheet?
Oh, okay. The
My
D&D Beyond one.
character, it's spelled UG2 on D&D Beyond.
But the apostrophe is after the T. It's just completely random. It's
That's like ooh.
That's what I thought it was.
Ooh.
How do I
What you
change
thought-
Achoo!
I can't believe I didn't even notice until now, because UG2's full plate and UG2's greatsword are spelled correctly, but God, maybe I have -1 intelligence.
Actually, UG2's greatsword is spelt wrong.
Yeah, one typo. This how happens, David. Like the one typo and the entire stream is derailed.
Oh,
Sims
lol.
all over again.
I'll tell you something. Our last campaign that we did, I actually made. We did it physically. I actually made power cards for everyone, so they could all know what all their abilities were, and they have to like go through all the books and stuff. So they could like have these little flashcards. It'd be great. I misspelled. I misspell Sun's Glow as Sin's Glow, and honestly, the entire session. Yeah, since I've never lived it down.
Yeah,
It's
but you can't forget about the walking wounded.
That isn't even misspelled. That's how you spell walking.
Right.
Anyway, let's carry on.
Just carry on. I want to get north as quick as we can.
Okay, so you head into the Golden Sheaf, Ugg, and Beatrice kind of comes up to you and says, "Anything to drink?"
Not right now, B. I need to talk to Fergus.
Ah, yes, that one. He's on his third pint already.
What a man.
You walk over, and it does seem like Fergus is winning whatever game he's playing. He's got the most chips in front of him.
Nice.
Good on him.
Are you all right, Fergus?
He slams his cards down on the table in front of him and he goes, "Ah!"
Looks like we have to beat him in a card fight to cure the reserves.
I've come to talk to you, Fergus.
He turns to you and he kind of waves to the other guys. And he looks at you intently.
We're moving on. We're going up north. Do you want to come with us?
He makes a gesture like wheels turning. Huh?
Yes.
He grabs his chips, pulls them like into his shirt that he, like folds up into like a pouch, and kind of walks off. And then you see him go upstairs to his room.
How much money does he have? I'm gonna follow him. I want to see how much he has.
So you follow him, and he goes into his room, and he kind of just collapses all the chips that he had in his shirt into like this bag, and he zips up the drawstring, and then throws some clothes into a backpack, slings it on his back, and then he runs to the door, and then sees you there like, huh?
What would I do without you, Fergus? I'm gonna give him the old, handshake, and I'm gonna let him know where to meet.
He nods and says, "The wheels again."
Nice, cool. That's the end of that. I guess.
Okay, so you head to the southwest gate. Everyone else. This is Justice, MA, and Sanguine. The guards there see the body and is like, I take it it's not good news for Primso then.
No, this
Fortunately
is
not.
This is his brother. At least we figure. High elven man, half of his face missing.
Aye.
Fancy clothes.
Head on in.
Clothes.
Try not to let any of the nobles see that though.
We've got it covered.
You head in, and you guys hit Princess Mansion.
Yeah, definitely.
You knock on the door, and
Oh, I
The-
forgot about this guy.
the butler opens it, and he just something smells awful.
I think it's the dead body.
It's
Look, guys, what
possible.
took so long? It's probably the body.
Yes,
Um,
once nobles stop perfuming themselves, they do tend to smell.
I would say now, yes, Alex is already here. Ben is already inside with a cup of tea, waiting for you.
So I see you just decided you'll take a shortcut.
Yeah, it didn't fancy
See,
going
some
around.
people-
Seemed like a long walk.
You're just wonderful, aren't you?
Yes, the
Oh,
quicker
just-
we can get rid of you all, the happier I'll be. So if we could just hurry along, please. Please. Come in.
Well, we have a
Blood in
body
his
to
body.
identify.
I don't think he's identifying. It's wearing Primso's own robes.
Wait, is this Primso? I'm lost.
No, it's wearing the Primso family robes.
Okay.
I will get.
Where's our payment?
I will get the master. Please have a seat next to your friend. He ascends the grand
While this dude's
staircase.
out the room, can I try and loot some stuff real quick?
Sure. Make a sleight of hand check.
Can I assist by pointing out valuables?
Sure.
So I've got 2 luck dice left. I can do this. I'm going to use a luck dice.
No, you roll advantage first. Because
Okay, cool. I'm going to use a luck dice.
a 6 and a 1. Damn, boy.
Let's go again. I'm going to re-roll that 1.
What the fuck?
Ah! I'm going to re-roll this 1.
That fucking chain of events!
Stop, please!
God, says
Jesus, dude!
He's already dead.
Yeah, you were doing so
I
well.
just
You were at a
used
50-50.
All my
crit
luck
to
points
that
on
one.
that.
How?
So, can I just point out what happened here? You roll with advantage, you got a 6 and a 1, rerolled the 1, got another 1, and then you rerolled the 1 to get a 4, so your overall result is a 6 still.
After 4d20, yes, the highest roll was a 6. But I fucking crit that Arcana check, so let's focus on that.
I don't want to.
Yeah, unfortunately, already counted that one, so it's not even helping you.
Alright, so as soon as you zoom, you kind
I'm
of
gonna
jump
see
up
my
with like,
Superman
oh,
ability.
alright, now's my chance. And then, literally about 2 seconds later, he walks back in and you sit back down. The butler kind of comes out first, and he holds the door open. The Primso comes out in this long, flowing, kind of almost lacy, flowing robe thing, with a small kind of, almost like a leotard underneath. It's not very becoming, but he's rich. He can do what he likes. He kind of walks out, looks at you, and looks at you and goes, "Oh, no! This is a travesty."
It is bad news, I am afraid.
A commoner is wearing the same coat that I wear.
Who
Butler,
wants to tell him?
Who's wearing?
Who wants to tell him? I feel.
I mean, Sanguine stole one of his coats, didn't he?
Oh shit! Yeah.
He doesn't care about
I'll take the coat off and fold it up and then point to the body.
Rich people don't have any empathy.
Didn't we burn that coat? And by we, I mean me. Did I like accidentally destroy that coat as well?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that was
used
his
to defend
old
against
coat.
That was my old coat, and then you nicked this one for me to make up for the fact that you stole my original. You burned my original coat.
Yes, that's what happened.
He turns to his butler and says, "Throw all of those coats immediately."
Oh, thank God.
We'll take
Oh,
them.
we'll take care of that. In the meantime, can you identify this body for us, please? We think it might be your brother.
Yes, we have bad news. This
Oh
is
yes, it is
most likely-
him. Only he would have that terrible fashion sense.
That,
Is
okay.
Is the
Can
murderer
we skip
dead
the
then?
payment now, Mr. Pimso?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Very dead. Extremely dead.
Or
Um,
who was the blighter?
He
um,
was a man of Drauga descent. He was hiding out in the old mill.
Our friend here he took quite a liking to him.
Came to come to.
I came to come.
Isn't that right, Justice? You seem to take quite a shine to the murderer.
Not
Do you have
really.
Where you,
Oh, I'm just trying to lighten the mood. You know.
Where you would.
Now, Primso, do right by his body. Give him a proper funeral, as is deemed by you high elves. I'm not too
Yes.
acquainted with your
He
customs.
will have a funeral worthy of my family, of course. Now, what was the price we agreed on? I forget.
180 platinum.
100,000 platinum.
100 platinum.
I think it was
180 platinum each. Ugh, shush.
The voice of Ugg echoes 100 platinum.
I've been trying to look for that in my notes. I think we agreed on 1,000, which is 200 each.
That's what I've got written
Better
down.
than what I thought.
Yeah.
100,000
What
platinum.
you're asking for there, Vim.
I do believe it was.
I thought we agreed 150
1,000
each,
platinum.
but I'm going to shut up.
Each.
Did I agree to that? He kind of turns to his butler and he says, "No, sir. You
I think
agreed
it
to
was
1,000."
total.
Ah, yes, much more manageable. He runs over to a little drawer and he opens it, and he falls through it and he pulls out a bit of paper and he puts it on the table and scribbles on it. And he goes, "This is for you then," and he kind of brandishes it to the group that are sitting there. Olga, are you
I'll
heading?
take it.
Are you heading towards this this house? Or are you gonna bother?
No, I'll probably just set up with Fergus, and I'll meet them all outside, like the inner wall, with Fergus's cart.
Okay, look.
I'll take that. No.
Can I try
So
and bullshit Pimso a bit here? Surely a man of your stature could afford a 5,000 platinum payment. Surely that would be manageable for a man of your wealth.
of course, but the job you did does not warrant 5,000 platinum
This
payment.
is not what?
I
It's going to be like
I guess we'll just resurrect the murderer and set him loose again.
If I believe you could do that.
Can I decept?
Sure.
Can I help and look all wizardy in the background?
Ooh!
Woo!
I don't know. I don't think you want any of Alex's advantage.
I'm gonna play it off as a joke. A bad one.
A very bad joke. Now,
You know us satyrs, we don't have a sense of humor. We're Fae.
we'll take our leave.
Thank
so is
you.
this like a thing to redeem the reward?
Oh yes, just take it to the bank in the merchants' quarter. They'll sort it out.
Righty-ho.
Is my bath run yet? Yes, master. Well,
Enjoy your relaxation.
Well, then you should go and catch it.
did you know
Got him.
do you know the prerequisite of a joke, Satyr?
What? It's got to be funny.
Yes.
See,
Fairly well.
the only okay.
He leaves and goes back up to the stairs.
For an entertainer, you are pretty entertaining to watch.
Well, we Fae tend to find that only one party needs to enjoy a joke, and I enjoy winding people up no end.
You clearly love being on the end of one.
The door closes
Hey,
behind
as long as
Primso,
someone's laughing.
and then the butler kind of walks back down the stairs and says, "Please see yourself out," and gestures to the front door.
Damn, okay. Just trusting us not to swipe everything in sight on the
Oh no,
way out.
he's staying there, but it's like he can't be asked going down the stairs to open the door for you.
All right.
Glad.
Quick, grab
Actually,
things
we
and
can't
run.
see ourselves out.
Say it, sorry.
We can grab the
Finn?
nearest. Wait, no, shit. The coats is going to put out. Where are the coats? We'll take care of those, Finn.
We have to take Fergus's one. Good thing he came with us, eh?
No, I'm
We've
just
been
going to head to the
paid
bank.
a fortune. We can afford a carriage.
It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't. Sorry, that's.
Okay,
Yeah.
you head out. So do you head just outside?
I head outside. I don't know what these fools are
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, I'm like wandering down to like, now I don't really remember where the bank was.
You haven't
Oh,
been there
it's that.
before. I don't think any of you have.
I can work it out.
Can I use the divination orb to try and find the bank?
Oh my god.
You could probably fight with just an investigation roll, but sure. Arcana.
Wait, hang on, what do I-
if you want to use a divination.
I got +7 speech. I got 15. I want to be a wizard and use the orb.
Okay, so you pull the orb out, and you just think of all the glorious money that awaits you at the bank, and you just you get a feeling, and you follow it, and you head kind of southeast into the merchant's quarter. Do you guys want to follow him?
Yep. I will.
I guess we have no choice.
Okay.
Where's Corpse Lady? Is she with us?
Oh yeah, she's.
Oh,
just
I've kept my eye on her. Like,
Yeah,
And did you even keep your eye on her when you were purchasing that delicious cake?
yeah. It's probably the only time I dropped my views slightly.
Yeah, she's still with you. She's just kept quiet and
Cool.
not really done much.
Did you say that she has like red skin?
Red skin with like stitches going across her face.
That's pretty cool.
Does it seem like the body or like the skin is like Arla's?
No. The skin is probably the same color as as a tiefling's, but there's no like or like a normal tiefling. But there's no like demonic blemishes or anything like the changing color near the horns or the different colors on the arms and legs. It's just all one kind of uniform color.
Weird.
Even her hair seems to be a very similar color to her skin.
No good can come of this.
I'm gonna ask her for a lock of her hair that I can wrap around one of my horns.
Bit
it's-
weird.
It's red. I like red things.
As you ask this, she just kind of holds a palm out, and a lock of hair just appears in her palm, like a flourish of gold light, and there's just a lock of her own hair in her palm.
Can I draw the group's attention to that? I mean, I'm gonna tie it around my horn, but I'm gonna ask her. Hey, would you be able to repeat that for our friends here? Hey guys, can you come look at this a second?
She produces
Thanks.
another lock of hair in her palm.
That's magic.
Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
I told you this.
Come on
Why are you
now. I've
surprised by
seen you
this?
put. You've used like 6 arms to punch a skeleton in the face. I'm
Yeah,
sure
but,
you've
like-
seen magic before.
But like, that's weird, right?
I don't know
You know
how
what
I do
She's
it.
amazingly magical.
You see, she doesn't seem to have like a focus or components or any of that normal magic shit. I pay attention. So,
I've had a long day.
David in the chat. That's magic.
shut the fuck up.
Now. We've had a long
I don't know
day.
what you're talking about. This is all just really advanced technology. This is a sci-fi game.
We've had to fight a death tyrant. You know, I don't know why, but I've decided, you know what, let's keep this girl with us. We'll watch over her and find out what goes on. I just would like to get paid and move on to save this Ark's father or uncle or love interest, whatever he is.
Get paid, get laid, and get saved. Got it.
Nice.
To the bank. I'm
To
going
the
to carry on
bank.
walking.
Please go before this blights us some more.
Up to 2.
So you walk down the
Be nicer.
the main street of the Merchants' Quarter, and you see a building that is very ornate looking. It's made of red brick with gigantic marble columns at the front, and and above in a massive arch it says Bank of Loxholt.
You really needed divination to take you here, did you?
Yes.
Why do we?
When you can use magic.
Why do we keep you
You use
here?
magic.
Honest.
Whoa. Guys, wait. Alex can do magic. That's
Whoa.
magic.
Magic!
Casey, is that a magic or magical effect?
You get advantage on the saving throw.
Nope, no magic here. That's pretty unusual in this world.
I'm going to use my seeing where things are gun to see where things are. Anyway.
I'm going to go into the bank.
Okay, as you go into the bank,
Yeah.
that you kind of exit out
Yes.
from. I wouldn't say they're the hustle of the town, but there's kind of like a general level
Bustle.
of sound. Yeah. And as you enter the bank, it just fades, almost like a library. It just goes dead silent, and the only sound you can hear is the scratching of pens on paper. The entrance of the bank is the entire height of the building, stretching up for over 50 feet. Pillars line the sides, and in between each of the sets of pillars is a plinth, and on the plinth is a bit like Gringotts.
no.
Oh Christ!
Here
So it's
comes-
full of Jewish
yeah.
caricatures. That's what I was getting at.
No, there are various races operating this plinth. They're all just in a very smart uniform. It's kind of like a white shirt with a black robe. And they're all just scratching. Then you hear a shuffle every so often of them moving to the next bit of paper.
Which one looks
I'm
the
gonna
most
walk up to like.
important?
None of them look particularly more important than any of the others. There's no like head banker. as
Is
it
there an obvious teller anywhere?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
were. No. They're the only people in this room.
I'll walk up to
Fuck
the
it.
nearest one.
Sorry, I haven't finished the description. At the far end of the room is a gigantic iron door. There you go.
Let's go through the door.
I feel like that could be the vault.
Well, that's where the money is.
I feel like we have to get them to go get it. as well.
Justice, Ime, you talk to the teller. Sanguine, come with me to the door.
Maybe
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the nearest person who's
Divine
scribbling.
the right person to talk to.
Probably Justice help for
I'd be
that.
really keen to see you do that magic again.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh yeah, I'm going to need the corpse lady with us.
Their
Sorry.
name's
What,
Tutu.
Actually, no,
who's
she'll
going
draw
where?
Me and Bin are going to go to the big old door with the corpse lady.
No, we need the corpse lady with Ime because the corpse lady draws attention.
That's a good idea. Wait, are we robbing this bank?
No,
Maybe.
Can we rob this bank?
You can certainly give it a go.
I'm walking up to the
Guys,
nearest.
we've got a get out of jail free card. We can show it to the watch like, yo.
No, you don't. Oak has
I
it.
don't think a writ covers that.
Also,
I'll go here, we've been arrested, then he'll come save us.
Ime, are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, I think your video's frozen.
Yeah. No, I disconnected for a bit.
Yeah, Justice is gonna go to the nearest kind of bank teller person and be like, we were given a slip from Primso
Um,
for some money
As
payment.
you speak, this It's a human with quite thick spectacles, expensive looking. They're kind of like gold rimmed with only half moon. He doesn't really look up from his paper. He says, "Primso, do you say?"
Yes, we completed a task for him.
I see. Okay, then if he obviously finishes what he's doing in the paper, then looks up at you. Oh, didn't know he fraternized with your kind.
Well, we tend to be a bit tougher, so when a murderer needs finding, he hires someone.
Yes, you do look like
Someone like us.
the tough kind. He just places his pen down on the paper. Are they with you? He looks down the hall at Bin and Sanguine, who are edging towards the door.
I'm not sure what they're doing, but yes.
We're like doing the really comical, like Looney Tunes
Yeah.
sneaking.
Dun dun dun.
I guess maybe they figured that was where you go to.
Withdraw the money. We're hunting wabbits. It's wabbit season.
Yes, that is where we go to withdraw the money.
I figured that. So, I'll go rein in my companions.
They won't get very far, don't worry.
I would like to lick the door.
The door tastes like iron.
Make use of it. Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets.
Got to take advantage of it while you can.
So you stride up to this rather ornately decorated iron door and just and you just get a nice taste of rust.
We know it's not magically trapped.
Can I try and open the door?
Yes. So the door has just got two big brass handles.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna twist it left. No.
Not twists,
Right?
they're just fucking push-up pulls.
Oh. I was gonna... Push seems like a good idea.
Yeah. You push and the door opens.
It's gonna stroll in.
Bin.
Look like I'm meant to be there. I'm gonna ignore justice and just keep walking.
Roll perception for me.
Oh god, am I gonna get killed by another door?
No, you're gonna get killed by the guards.
There's probably a dragon there or something.
Got 17, I'll notice whatever it is, hopefully.
Is there a golem?
So beyond this door is a chamber, maybe over 50 foot high, with big pillars going down the length of it, and between each pillar is a plinth. On each of the plinths is different races, but they're all dressed in white shirts and black robes. And on the plinth to the right, closest to you, there is a tiefling and an elderly-looking human talking to one of these people in uniform.
I'm just gonna, straight confidence, walk down this thing like I'm meant to be there.
So as you walk through the door slams shut behind you, and you just walk straight back down the chamber.
I'm assuming there's like some money around here.
Oh, sorry,
I'm gonna...
I haven't finished describing it. At the far end of this chamber, there is a massive iron door, and in front of the door is a very confused-looking satyr.
Hello.
It's
I am-
coming
Whoa.
together. He's realizing.
Alex's brain is just.
I'm gonna like spin round on my heels and look behind me. Is there a door?
There is a door.
I'm gonna go through it.
That
Okay,
that's some impressive magic.
you open the door and it leads to the outside. So in front of you is like an avenue with buildings, and you can hear the hustle of the town around you.
You're meant to be a magician.
Have I just seen Alex?
Walk down the back.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna run back into this bank and grab Sanguine because that was really cool. I was not expecting that.
Yo, I want to try it too.
Yeah, just grab it and run through the door with him. Let's go.
Yep, you go straight back through the front door.
Whoa. Magic.
Magic.
I love
Yo, he said the line.
You're a wizard for God's sake.
Look at this guy.
No.
Look, clearly as a party, we cannot handle the concept of magic in this fantasy.
You!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Chris and Tyler got it, like, what he was describing.
Yeah, the moment he said tiefling and elderly man, I was like, oh, yeah.
But the minute he started
I just assumed the tiefling was a guard who wanted to hurt me.
I figured he'd come through the door. God damn.
Can you make your transaction? Can we go? I'm tired of sitting out here watching this bloody blight.
Yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
gonna walk up to Justice and be like, that was really cool. You should try it.
I'll,
Fucking
I didn't know they had
thousands of cash.
I didn't know they had
money and-
entertainment banks. That's awesome.
It's quite
Yeah,
sophisticated, isn't
realize-
it?
Yes, anyway, sorry about that.
Yes, don't worry about it. We could tell the time. The withdrawal notice, please.
Yes, did Justice take that, or did MA?
I think Emma took it.
Ime took
I
it.
think I took it.
MA,
Okay,
you
coming
have
in.
the note.
Yes. Here's the note.
Right, yes, thank you. He lays it in front of him. Ah, that's quite a sum. Must have done quite a impressive display.
Well, we are
These
quite
not very
impressive.
expensive.
Unfortunately, I can't authorize the withdrawal of this amount today. You'll have to wait at least a week to for this to come through.
And why is this?
Is there any way you could contact a bank in the capital to authorize the amount over there? We'll be traveling up north.
I'll make a note. You going through
Would that be
Arbelheim?
Yes, and it should probably take
Okay.
around about that time to travel, shouldn't it?
Bank of Arbelheim. Okay. I will inform them. Please. You hear a ch, and he rips off another bit of paper and hands it to you. Show them that when you get there. They will have your withdrawal ready.
Thank you kindly.
been
And,
very
you know, a smile helps to brighten up the day.
He's one of them old men.
Hey, mate, if you want to stop,
Okay.
go through that door.
You know,
I'm not paid to smile.
you're not paid to do a lot of things either.
happens.
I imagine you're not paid to be a dick either.
They
I-
don't pay smiles, so.
Coelho silence today.
If you smile more, you might get a tip. No, I'm kidding. that was a joke.
presume the men who handle the money get paid plenty.
If you don't mind, I
Yes.
would like to get on with my work.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, don't apologize to him. Let's go.
So, we can head straight north. We don't have to wait. Let's, anything anyone needs before we travel?
We should have rested up before we go. It's a long way.
I would like to hire a carriage. Or at least somewhere from... You know.
That would actually be a pretty smart idea if we're going a long distance.
We do have, like, the rickety old cart that... Oh, yeah, but that's not quite big
I
enough.
would
for a
like
big
to hire a carriage.
Well, I'm gonna ride with Fergus. Fuck y'all.
I may be a man of the people, but if I've got money and I've got the chance, I will rest my legs, as it were.
How much would a carriage be?
A carriage, to buy or to hire?
To hire a travel service from here to the capital. Something like that.
It's quite a well-travelled route.
Other direct-
Unfortunately, the bridge isn't fully repaired, so it'll probably drive the price up.
of course.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
It's okay. I'll cast floating disc, and you can sit on that again.
Apologies
What, you'll just
again
have-
for the people watching. The stream is the Roll20 is being a bit of a pain in the arse. There you go. It wouldn't transition to the map so everyone can see where they're going.
Wait, is Arbelheim the capital?
It
Yep.
is.
That's crazy. I didn't even know.
I only knew that because obviously I created the map for Casey, and obviously I made the star the capital, and then the other large cities the circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ugg is still there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he just lives there now.
He's just watching.
He's just eternally there. So,
Yes.
you guys want to hire a carriage? Sorry, I didn't hear the price
Yes.
today. Normally it would be around 50 gold pieces, but you're probably looking more like 75 with the bridge being out.
For all of us?
Yep.
Oh, that's reasonable. How much
Yeah,
are
we can
camping
know.
supplies? Do we have camping supplies?
Yeah, you
Ten.
got camping supplies. Yeah.
It's fine.
The wizards of the coast are benevolent enough to let you start off with camping supplies.
Mm-hmm.
And rations, despite the fact no one ever eats in the game.
You ate a cake.
Yeah, but no one ever actually eats, because unlike... Are you the kind of DM who's going to go, alright, you're in the dungeon, you've been there an entire day, you're starving, and you die of starvation? Like, no one does that, but I'm pretty
No.
sure that's a
It's,
thing.
it's like how no one
It's like-
tracks. So no one tracks arrows, right?
Yep, it's like encumbrance as well. It's
I
like,
must
you
have
just
been
kind of go...
tracking rations because I've lost 3.
I think you fed them to people.
Yes, that was it. I fed them
Yeah.
to the little
We've
people.
never actually eaten them
You
ourselves.
see? But let's carry
We
on.
kind of have massive
Um,
breakfast at the pub, and that doesn't eat much.
So, that's... How much is that? 75 by 4.
So
Maths isn't my forte.
you there's 75 altogether.
Yes, but
It'd be just
Oh.
under 20.
Ugg here doesn't want to pay because he's going in with Carthus, whatever his name is, Frank.
Thought you were still sorting something out yourself. Am I in the party again?
Yeah, we would have probably gone back to the pub, or at least
Yeah,
I
we would
would
have gone back to the pub because we're discussing. We're travelling now.
All right. So you head back to the Golden Sheaf. The Ugg is outside getting Fergus with Fergus getting his cart ready. So they've loaded in a lot of the of their own luggage. They're just waiting for yours, I think.
What time is it?
Probably getting quite late in the day now. Probably talking 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. The sun is setting.
Yeah, it's a bit forward of you to pack already. Surely we should stay one more night.
Oh,
I mean,
I didn't think of that. We are fools, Fergus.
I thought someone was in danger. We have a maiden in distress. Ugg 2. No wait, Ugg 1. Ugg.
I actually would appreciate. I mean, we do need rest, but I would appreciate getting there as quick as we can.
We can rest in the cart. Won't be the
honestly,
most
I will
comfortable,
set off in
but-
the morning.
I'll take the first watch if people want to rest in the cart.
come now, we've not even hired the cart. I'm sure by this time.
Well, why don't we get started and you can join us on the road?
I'm okay with that.
Wait, so you're just going to leave me behind? Is that it?
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
want to wait till morning for your fancy carriage, if you want to wait till morning for your fancy carriage, then you can do that. But we need to get to Arbelheim.
Come now.
That was a very
I'll wait
It's
with
a
you.
very
It's been a
big
long
word,
day.
Doug.
You wouldn't leave an old man by himself, would you? You wouldn't.
I'll stay, mate.
Not
You guys
normally,
leave,
no, but
we'll
I've
rest
seen
up.
you kill things, so
Traveling by night as well, even in these times as we are.
We have an urgent quest.
It's
A damsel
an
in
urgent
distress.
quest is no good if you're too tired to save the one you're saving.
yeah, but we're not going to get there immediately, are we? So
Let's go hire the cart now, or at least see if we can try.
Every second counts, old man.
Every second
One.
that you're awake, that is.
2.
Look, if you want to put me to sleep, you're going to have to try harder than that. I am a big boy now, old man. I don't go to sleep when I'm old.
No,
So cute.
you see, you'll understand when you're older, but you start to appreciate a long night's rest. Gets you spry, gets you up in the morning. Early bird
I've-
meals and all that.
I've never played with a party that argues about sleeping so much in my life.
yeah, the disagreements we have tend to be around tying up horses, sleeping, and other general bollocks.
You know, that's just the petty squabbles that a close-knit group of comrades has in it.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the barmaid's name? I forgot.
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
And I mean, Beatrice has been ever so kind to us. She's
Oh,
the one
I
that
see, I see, I see. Father wants to get his holy dick wet.
To seduce you. But I am going whether you like it or not.
Well, why didn't you say so, Father? Let's have a pie. I'm staying.
I'm certainly with Ugg. I want to be in vigilance as quick as possible.
I want to throw
Okay,
a party at the pub.
fighters
I
will
don't
leave, and we'll
really
just have a
care when we
party.
leave.
I mean, we'll stay because I can sustain Alex, and Alex can do a lot of damage. So if Alex is staying, I'm happy. I can handle him
I'll
if he
stay with you,
turns.
mate.
I'm staying the night. I am not walking in the pitch black. I've traveled too long, lived too long to know that this is a bad idea.
I see. Well then, we'll see you in Arbelheim.
How are we going to get the cart over the bridge?
You know what? You work that out. I'm going inside. I'm gonna go inside. Sounds like a problem for the people who are we're traveling by night.
Yeah, you'll be asking us how we got over tomorrow, though.
The only way
It's the carriage. That's the taxi services problem.
we have justice.
Yes, I believe Justice has the map.
Justice has a map, yes, definitely. I don't know if anyone else does, but Justice definitely does.
It's quite a straight shot.
This path that goes out of Luxholt to the south. If the bridge is broken, that is the only way through. How much longer is that?
With the bit of road to the river and the rough terrain, probably a day or so. I'm just eyeballing here. Casey can tell me if that's wrong.
Do you have proficiency with navigator's tools?
I do not know.
Just make a d20 roll. Survival probably.
Survival check. Yes, I am proficient in that. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You reckon? So you, ooh. So someone. Whoa.
What's up?
Oh, we've got a bot.
Yeah. Sorry,
Oh shit, let me see.
Want to become
Get the-
famous?
Go
boy,
get-
do I!
Get some big followers.
I want some big follows, lads. Big follows. Bam. He's
Get
out.
a night.
He's fucking wreck nerd. Get out of here.
Anyway,
Yeah, sorry. You're pretty. Your idea is you want to head south to the bridge that's quite like
Yeah,
a bit further
we
south,
have
and then head round.
whole detour, wouldn't we? Like down
So-
this road and
so-
up to avoid this bit of the route.
Oh, I thought you were talking about going across the bridge and heading and following the river up and just.
I thought you were talking about doing that.
Like, oh yeah, I see. Sorry, my dumb orc brain can't handle these like high level navigation strategies.
Maybe if you slept on it, you could think.
On the bridge. It's been a few days.
You
I'm
know, Ugg thinks that like the lines that are drawn on the map are the only ones that you can follow. He doesn't know.
Everyone's just like fucking uncharted wilderness.
Yeah,
Can't go there.
the black bits on the map are just
They don't exist.
Go.
You reckon that doing it the way where you go across the river, then head up the river and up the road there would probably add a day, maybe 2. Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yeah, a day or 2.
Do you think we should try and ford the river to make up that time?
How deep was it when we went? Before?
It was deep enough that Sanguine was underwater about 10, 15 feet in.
Yeah. Right. How about this? You get the cart ready. I will go check on the bridge, see if there's any way we could get across. If not, we'll take the southern route and move round.
Okay, we will meet you at the northern gate anyway, in case we cannot get across.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Alright,
so
let's go.
So Ime, Sanguine, and Bin are all staying.
I'm gonna go with.
So basically, we'll probably meet them when we get round.
I'm gonna go with. I'm curious as I want to go with the big boys.
Could we get Sanguine's astral arms to carry it like over the river while we swim across? Are your astral arms that strong?
Fuck it, only one way to find out, right?
So, Creation, Blight, whatever her name is, Ugtutu.
Blight.
She seems to be following Sanguine.
Seems I've got myself a new friend.
I'm
Sanguine.
gonna like grab her arm and be like, no, we need to
I'm
find
gonna.
out what parts are missing.
Hey, who do you want to come with?
You are my component.
You me?
What?
I mean,
No, my name's
companion.
Sanguine.
Gwyn, can I talk to you?
Yes, you can. Please do. Please remove me
I'm
from
gonna
this.
pull Gwyn aside and
Gwyn nearly falls over as Ugtu pulls him.
explain.
Do you want to do target story parts for this, or is it?
No, I don't see why. It'll be fine. I'm just saying, she says you are her companion. I think you should stay where Father Ime can keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I wanted to come with the big boys.
I apologize, Gwyn. I would love if you came with us, but this
I mean, we could handle her though, couldn't we? We're all big, strong, burly, manly men.
manliness does not make up for brainliness.
Yeah, to be fair, if all 3 of us went, it would be the dumb people. It would be all of the idiots going together.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
we
do
would
have
do
about
that.
one brain cell between us.
I wouldn't even say that. Well, justice isn't.
I mean, the brain cell is Ime.
To be fair, you get 1 brain cell when Alex joins you.
Yeah,
And
but
that's it.
I don't think Justice could wrangle Sanguine and Ugg at the same time, no matter how much common sense he's got.
But this way, Father Ime has to wrangle Bin and Sanguine at the same time, as keeping an eye on
It's
Demon
fine.
Lady.
His passive perception's through the roof. I'm sure he can.
Okay, well, we'll all stay with that Ime then. He can be
Okay, so me,
he can be daycare.
Ugg, Justice, and Fergus are going up the road, and Sanguine, Blight, Ugtutu, Creation, Ime, and Ben are staying for the night.
For the bants.
I'll
Stay
give
the night.
Ugtu a pat on the shoulder and tell him to be careful. I'm not done writing songs about him yet.
Take care.
I'll look after him, and he'll look after me.
My horny man. We're both horn
Oh.
bros.
Okay. So I'm trying to decide if I want to take you into target story parts for this.
Never
Nah,
mind.
nah, it's alright. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it. So Justice is going to go scout the bridge, is that right? And Ugg is going to go with Fergus in the cut.
I'm gonna meet him at the northern entrance to the city.
So you get there just as the sun is reaching the horizon, and looking ahead of you, the bridge is still in quite a state of disrepair, but they managed to position a few planks across it so that people can still travel, but it's a lot slower. So there's a big queue either side as people are waiting for their turn to go across this.
Are there carriages in the queue? Can they get them across? Okay.
It's made of quite sturdy timber, these temporary struts. And you can see that there are people working to repair the stonework of the bridge. But you're going to have to wait a while, it seems, before you can get across.
That's fine. It's still the quickest.
Take a short rest while we wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm 1 sec.
if you to take a short rest, and then Bin, Sanguine, and Ime take a long rest.
Pog.
I needed that.
Pog.
To be fair, I wasn't hit at all in the last fight, and I didn't use many spells because I'm just tired. Father May just want some sleepy time. Oh,
That's
Justice,
easy.
why did you not stay? You're basically dead.
No, I'm not.
I thought you had to roll 4 hit
Just
dice.
go on dice.
Wait, you got 29 your Portent dice.
A 20 and a 9.
I got a 20 and a 9.
Oh, right. I thought you...
Oh shit. Casey, did I ever retrieve my mace? Sorry, a bit off topic, but
Oh yes, you will have done. Yes, that was also found when you were rummaging through the Duragau's belongings. Sorry, forgot about that.
I completely forgot as well.
No, you found nothing.
It's because you always punch things.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I think I want it is for stunning strike, but I think I can do that with my astral arm, so I don't even know if I need it anymore. I think it's just for fashion anymore.
So it takes you a good 2 hours to get across this bridge in this queue. The timber is solid, but it still does rattle underneath your cart's wheels as you head across. And you head up the road to Arbelheim. It is a good week's journey along the road to get there.
I'm sure the others will catch up with us as we're travelling.
Yes.
And now we've got 3 sessions of random encounters. Woo!
Okay, you guys in the morning, you sleep it off, have a nice breakfast. Sanguine, you don't get as good a sleep as you wanted because Creation wouldn't leave your room and sat the whole night staring at you.
Okay. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. And this is me.
Now you understand how I feel when I be around her.
Yeah, she doesn't look at you like she wants to drink your very essence, though.
See?
And I've not heard her once call you a component. What do you mean by component, friend?
Can I make another insight check on that?
On who?
I'm asking her what she means by
component.
component, and he wants to make an insight check on it.
Oh, when I answer. Okay.
Yeah.
I do not know. It's what my master called the pieces of me.
Do you
Come
need all
on.
of me or just like my left foot?
Why the fuck can I not understand this? It's so clear as day. I'm so angry at this. This is really annoying me.
Oh, that's a critical one.
Fargrass.
Actually, before we get into that, I'm going to ask Justice and Ugg, are you booking it up to Arbelheim? Like, are you going as quick as you can?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, basically,
We-
as much as the horses
I'm
can
not
take.
what Justice had in that letter, but if it's important enough to split,
Justice will probably tell you later,
then
at some
it's
point during the journey.
So I'm going to say that you don't get any benefits from any long rests during your travel.
yeah, that's cool.
That's fine by us. I mean, would we be taking exhaustion then?
No, I'd say you probably get enough to stave off exhaustion, but you get to Arbelheim still feeling pretty beat up and like you haven't had a time to recuperate as much as you'd like.
That's fine by me. I've got 1 rage and I've got some other stuff, including health.
All my shit came back during the short rest that we had, so pretty much, apart from health.
Guys still in Lock's Holt, you
5.
get some breakfast, and unless you want to head to the carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
May
the
I
carriage.
propose we get an extra horse or a couple horses to ride along the carriages so we can swap them out when they get tired, considering we'll want to keep a decent pace to catch up with the boys.
Ah, see. I mean, we have our own
That
horses.
is...
Do we? Wouldn't they have taken them for the... I forget how many horses we have.
You had 1 each.
I'm
Ah,
keeping
right.
Harold.
We would have probably taken like 2 for the cart, like mine and
Yeah.
Oaks. I think.
So we've got
Harold
3
is staying with
horses.
Me. He's my horse.
I mean, they're probably not work horses, but the horses are the same. So you probably wouldn't use a work
They're given
horse.
to you by the Watchers. The one that they gave Ugg was a bit of a workhorse because it had to be quite.
Were they like
Yeah.
given to us or lent to us?
I don't think it matters anymore.
I don't think it matters. Yeah.
I think
I think we've gained possession of these horses now.
they've not asked for them back, so we'll just take them.
It's like the Skyrim fucking logic.
Exactly.
Oh, if you need to get there fast, then you can borrow this, and then it's yours forever.
So yeah, we're fine. We just need to hire a carriage and some horses.
Yep, awesome. Let's
Yeah.
go to the carriage works.
75 gold. Oh, do you want me to act the carriage work guy?
You do whatever makes you happiest, Casey.
I'm happy
Hello,
to
welcome
take
to
it
the
off.
carriage works. What can I get for you today?
Good sir, we'd like a carriage, your fastest and finest.
That'll be 75 gold, please.
Good sir, I don't know if you know who we are, but we recently saved the city from undead and murderers. I think you should give us it for 50 gold.
Roll persuasion.
Suddenly so serious. She's like, what persuasion? Do it.
That's it. That's what he
You
said.
won't.
Do it, pussy.
You won't.
I'm sorry, sir, but with the bridge out, I've got to make a living still.
How about I pay you in song and coin?
Can I buy food with song?
Can you buy joy with money?
Yes. That's what brothels
Okay,
are
here's,
for.
I'll give him 75 gold.
He's got.
Thank you very much.
Oh, George is just giving him 75. Fair. I was going to say 25 from each of us, but
Thanks,
thank you.
I would like
Thank you, Sangui.
I would like reimbursement.
That's not generous of you, sir.
No, how,
Okay, I'll give him 25.
I never took you. I never took you
I'm
for the
just-
generous start.
I'll give him 25 and defer to my colleagues for the rest, since they're so.
Oh no,
Generous
no, my
people.
friend here is the benevolent side. He'll foot the bill.
No,
Guys, I don't know how to break this to you, but I actually don't have 25 gold.
What? Okay,
What?
fine. I'll fucking pay all of it then. Jesus Christmas Christ.
It's all right. I'll give you 30.
the fucking hippie bails you out again. Jesus
I can
Christ.
give you a 20.
That's fine.
Well, Alex, you keep it. You'll probably need it.
George,
I need
just
to
lose
buy things for my wizard stuff.
George, lose 55. I'll lose 30. All right, we'll meet
Thank you.
halfway.
Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that.
Halfway.
It's
Weird
halfway
definition of
enough.
halfway.
I can't. I'm too tired. I can't work out what's half 75.
So 37.5.
37.5.
So that's 37 and 5 silver.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I've lost
one
37 and 5
electrum.
silver. I'm not using any electrum. No one uses electrum. Electrum doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Who uses electrum?
That's fine with me. Just
I
more,
like electrum.
just more maths I don't need in my life.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So, is your journey a bit more leisurely, or are you kind of booking it as well?
We'll take it easy because
I think we'll enjoy the carriage.
Okay.
just enjoy it.
So, well, I said cut forward to Justice and Ugg and Fergus, who arrive in Arbelheim.
Oh, nice. We're all the way there.
So a week.
Yeah.
You made good time. So you actually cut it down from a week to 5 days. You rock up to the southeastern gate of Arbelheim.
Isn't that the southwest?
Sorry, yes, southwestern gate. And this enters straight into the high town. So you kind of enter out, and all the buildings are very nicely built. And in fact, let me show you what it looks like.
Oh,
Oh, damn, is that a 3D map?
Very
this is
nice.
Oh, yeah.
very-
I've got like 2 entire pixels for me to view this map. 1 second. Reload the page.
This is
I've
fair.
got to zoom out to look at it.
It does look like you've loaded Roller Coaster Tycoon in Vista.
Medieval Town Tycoon.
Okay, so you rock up to this bottom gate just here, and the thank you, I appreciate his drawing that. Which one's Ugg and which one's Justice? Ah yes, so that's Fergus and Ugg and that's Justice.
Yeah.
They're scrolled out and silent.
No. Oh no.
Could you stop? Stop. The battlements above the gate are swarming with watchers, and there are 2. Saying, "Whoa!
Big.
Oh my God! Ogre's attacking the city, guys!"
One.
I'm watching you. Oh, fucking moves.
And they're kind of just watching people travelling through. The road's actually quite quiet, considering that the only place this leads is Loxholt, and the bridge in Loxholt has been damaged.
Why is my token so big?
I can change that. Put it back on the thing. Give me that. There you go.
Thank you.
And they don't stop you. They just let you come straight through. I think they're more here for more serious threats like bandit attacks or whatever. As you enter in, you see that this is like a very elaborate town. This is it's very newly built. So this has been built since the king of Arkellon conquered the empire from before. So it's all very.
Was the capital in a different place
It
before?
was. If you, I will go back
It
to the
used
map.
to be the Garden Imperia, which is the one below Lockholt.
That- Oh, because I'm pretty sure on the old version of the map, Garden Imperia was like it had a different marking.
That was an Imperial map.
I see.
And
Very
now we have the map provided by the Empire.
a modern
By the kingdom.
map
The
of
kingdom.
Nice. Well, we're not stopping.
Nope.
We've got to go through to wherever that place is, don't we?
Where is that place again?
Vigilance, just to the right of, just to the
it's
east
with a V.
of Arbelheim.
Vigilance.
Vigilance, yeah.
Got to get through to Vigilance.
Justice would have explained on the way that he got a letter from a friend back there. That says that there's a threat.
Did you want to message Jared privately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll message him kind of like the thing that Justice would let him know.
Okay.
So there are two more gates out of Arbelheim. One's like the south east and one to the north. The north leads up the Granite Road out of Arkellon, whereas the southeast leads towards the Garden Imperia. But I think you can get to Vigilance that way as well. Just double check. I'm not talking shit. Oh no, you have to go north to Vigilance, my bad. So you have to exit out the north gate. The north gate itself is actually in the town proper, so this is just the High Town district. The town proper is all to the east of this, and the northern gate is in that section of town. Are you just gonna head straight through, or do you want to stop and do anything before?
Interesting. Well,
I've sent you what I sent to Jared as well, Casey, just so that you know what I've told.
Thank you, friend.
I see. Whereabouts did
So the note that was on my UG was saying he was north of the Blustfangs.
yeah,
So Vigilance is a little detour from that.
he'd probably be
So I'm gonna quickly correct you. It says that he was coming from a village north of the Blustfangs. It doesn't say where he was now.
Right.
okay. So he'll probably be in either Vigilance or Arkellon, won't he?
Arbelheim.
Oh yeah. And that the Uktutu said that he was in Arbelheim, didn't she?
Nope.
Or she just said up north, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
Well, I
said
think
head north.
Arbelheim's.
We had a divination wizard with us.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Too bad we're idiots and rushed off without a plan.
You locked the divination orb to find the bank, and now who needs it?
Both of us have.
Well, you know what? Right, we should begin by asking people in Arbelheim if they've seen a massive orc, because Ugg is the kind of orc that stands out.
Also, I'll tell you this now. In Arbelheim, you're not getting any funny looks. There are people in the high town that are tieflings. There are people in the high town that are half orcs. There's quite a distinct range of races that you can see, and none of them appear to be.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't realise we went to a liberal arts college.
Yeah, I always preferred this.
Is there a liberal arts college in Arbelheim?
Say sorry?
Is there a liberal arts college in Arbelheim?
Probably not called that, but maybe.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask the guard as we're going through if he's seen a massive orc
He kind of looks at you and says, "You mean other than you?"
Yes.
No, we don't get many orcs around here. They don't come south of the Blustfangs.
Interesting. Interesting.
We were also wanting to know if there's been anything going on in vigilance that you know of.
Vigilance, nothing reported recently.
Right.
Just a couple of peasants and some traders come from there every day, so...
Still the same amount of traffic recently?
Yeah, we got a few arrived this morning, actually.
Do you know where they're staying? If we could go talk to them.
Oh, I don't, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Today's also meant to be the day that, the orcs from the Blustfangs come with their delivery of stone. They'll be coming through the north gate, if you want to head over there.
Oh, good thing we've rushed here, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
So let's go to the north gate,
To
talk to the orcs, and then head over to vigilance.
If I was the DM, I'd have said, "Oh, give it a few days. Maybe if you took a leisurely stroll up here, you'd have been fine. But just wait here a few days."
If you'd have slowed down a bit, you would have gotten here right on time. Now you have to wait. What are you, idiot?
You probably left your bloody divination wizard.
What you to Arbonite?
How are you gonna do magic?
Wizard for? What you doing here, mate?
It's like you're just gonna get there. And there's
You have a wizard that can find people in your party and you left him behind. You're stupid, aren't you?
what?
At least you'll be able to find us when we go and get ourselves killed.
What you'll see it. There's gonna be a red puzzle. There's gonna be invisible ghosts everywhere, and you need to find someone. We're just gonna meet a bunch of brick walls and absolute monsters who are immune to magic. This is Casey punishing us for splitting the party.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad a split because you guys will be here like a day or two after us.
If we were going in opposite directions, I wouldn't have said anything. But since we're both going in the same direction and we're going to meet up, I feel like it's okay at this point to split up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would have let you guys know that we were heading to vigilance before we left.
And even if you didn't, Alex can find us. It's all he does.
It is my one skill.
So you head to the north gate, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna wait there for the orcs.
All right. Can you two join me in target story parts, please?
Yes.
Hell, motherfucking yeah. But
Okay,
you know,
right.
I'm still here. I'm helping.
Okay, so you head across to the northern gate, and you decide to. So you got to Arbelheim fairly like around noon, just before maybe, and you get to the north gate just after. So you sit, you're having a bite to eat. Fergus is inspecting his cart and maybe doing a bit of whittling. He does enjoy to whittle.
What a fucking trooper, that Fergus. He's with us till the end of the line now.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Fergus will want to stay in Arbelheim or come to vigilance with us. I mean, my friend that we're going to go help is a blacksmith.
Real? Whoa, we're the same. We're just. Hey,
After about an hour of waiting, you hear a voice. Justice? Is that you?
Huh? Where? I look around to see who it is.
You turn around and you see the face of your old friend Calwyn. But he's not quite as you remember him. He's missing an arm, and there are scars all over his face. Oh, it's been too long, my friend. And he
Has indeed.
he comes to hug you.
Yeah, big old bear hug. I guess the cave dwellers did this.
They wanted to know where you went. Actually, he sits down, or kind of leans himself against the cart and kind of massages his thigh. Obviously, some pain there.
Sorry, Calvin. This is Ugg2, one of my companions. The others are traveling behind us and will be joining us. This is Calvin. He took me in when I had nowhere else to go, really.
Hard worker, this one. Hard worker.
To meet.
And this is Fergus. He doesn't talk, but he is a capable blacksmith.
Yeah,
He made all this.
I was about to ask where you got that fine set of armour. Is that your work? Fergus looks up from the cart. He's like, fine blacksmith indeed.
We're both warriors with disabled blacksmith friends.
He wasn't disabled when I left.
I suppose you came up here planning to go to Vigilance. You got my letter?
Yes. We came as quick as we could.
Well, I'm glad I caught you before you left. Don't go there. It's not safe. They have eyes everywhere.
The guards didn't seem to know anything. Is it sort of being kept hush?
They have no clue. I've been trying to tell them, but they can't find any evidence of corruption anywhere.
Right.
What's happening?
The Drow are taking over.
The Drow, they tend to live underground near the mountains.
I think
What are they?
Elves with a skin like night.
Raven hair.
They worship
pitch black.
Evil god.
At the mention of like the church, like Justice is very much like kind of seeming like uncomfortable with his scars and his.
I'm sorry, Justice. I know it's hard for you.
Yeah. Someday we're gonna get rid of them.
I don't know what they're planning, but it's it must be big.
Anyway,
to come all the way to the surface.
We also came up north to look for Ugg2. It's is it your father we're looking for?
My father, Ugg, the biggest, strongest orc to ever live.
Oh, I'm sorry I can't help you with that. I don't really get around much anymore since coming from Vigilance.
Yes. We Are you doing okay? I presume the forge is not in operation with your.
I packed it in. Came to. Oh, I didn't tell him anything. Just so you know.
Oh no, I trust you wouldn't.
Thank you.
We're about to come into some money. I'll make sure you've got enough.
That's very kind of you, but I can manage on my own 2 feet, thank you.
What are you doing now? Up to anything interesting?
Trying to ply my trade. Alberheim's a big city. I'm sure there's plenty of places that need a good blacksmith.
Well, you are one of the best I have ever met.
It's kind of you to say. I'm always here if you need anything. And if your friend wants anywhere to work, come make him talk to me.
You hear that, Fergus? You're in business now. Show the folks of Alberheim what you showed Loxalt, eh?
Yes, he created quite a spectacle with his smithing back in Loxalt.
Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about tiefling smithing.
Tiefling smithing?
I assume it must be different from normal smithing. I mean, they're all fiery and...
Well,
right?
Cowan himself is just human. Actually, he human or was he?
He was human, as far as I knew.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, well, we'll strike that. I didn't know. I thought he was another tiefling.
Sorry, he's
No.
just got an elderly looking, like a middle-aged man.
Yeah.
Arla was the first other tiefling I'd ever met.
Oh, really? Damn.
And
I
now
can't-
she's dead.
Well, justice is trying to
Oh,
hold it together.
tiefling in Luxor.
Well, sort of dead.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose
Repurposed.
it lives on, doesn't it?
Okay, as you're talking to Calvin, you do see a procession coming through the gate. It's being led by these strange beasts you've never seen before. Somewhere between a rhino and a cow, like a very large bison. And they're pulling these sleighs filled with cut stone, massive slabs of it. And it's being led by orcs in hides and some metal armors. All warriors by the looks of things, and all painted on their faces with war paint.
I'm gonna get up onto the cart, Fergus's cart, and I'm gonna shout at the top of my lungs, "Ugh, too!"
They do hear you, and they turn to see you standing atop the cart. Even though you are not a full orc, you do look down on a lot of these full orcs, and like the leader steps forward, obviously impressed by your sheer physical size and strength. You say you are Ugg too?
I am Ugg too.
Are you son of Ugg?
Yes. Have you seen him?
Oh, not for many a month.
What happened?
Taken
Taken? Where?
by slavers deep into the mountain.
I need to.
Slavers.
It's important.
We
What,
know not where he is. We would save him
what-
if we did. He was
What
our
race
chief
were the
for many
slaves?
years.
You what?
He was our chief for many years.
No way. Holy shit.
Of course he was.
Well, I mean, he is the biggest orc that ever lived. God damn. Do you have anything that belonged to him?
Back in village, yes. It is
Damn.
great honor to meet son of Ugg, even if you are half-breed.
I am half orc, but I am full warrior. It's
He
a
claps
pleasure
you on
to
the
meet
shoulder. Pleasure to meet you, too. We trade stone here. Then you come back to village with us. We have more to discuss there.
He's gonna shoot a quick glance at just
By the sounds of it, we'll need our whole party if we want to go to Vigilance. If there is any need. And, Calvin is safe.
when are you next coming back through?
We come every week.
I'd have to spend a week up there if I wanted to go.
Or come back on your own with me.
True. Yeah.
We leave first thing tomorrow. You have
Yes,
till
yes.
then to decide.
Thank you, brother.
He nods. See you tomorrow. He turns and then shouts something in Orcish, which I think you probably understand. You speak Orcish, right?
I don't think I do, you know. I'm pretty sure I...
You do.
Oh, yeah, I do. Common...
Ah, Rook, Holak, which basically means move the stone.
Nice.
They move further into the city. You see that even though they're kind of accepted quite openly in the city, they still do get a few
Yeah, because
worried
they're all
glances.
units, mate. They're all massive.
Okay, we'll return to the main chat now.
Okay.
Okay, we are back. So, your journey also goes off without a hitch, Bin Ime Sanguine. You arrive in
Thank God.
Arbelheim through the same gate, the southwestern gate. You arrive quite late in the day. You seem to have made quite good time. As you near the town, you... Can you roll a perception for me, please?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're rolling or just MA?
Just me, apparently. Look at that.
As you near the town, you see in the darkness, or in the dusk, a light on the emanating from the town. Not like natural city light, but almost like a flickering, fiery light. And then as you get closer, you smell smoke, and you see the walls
I'd like to point out this wasn't me.
devoid of any guards.
Surely
I say we run towards the smoke. I'm gonna grab the creation by the hand and run towards the smoke.
I'm gonna.
Why don't you
Carry
just
on,
get on the
carry on,
horse?
carry
I'm
on.
going to stay on the carriage and make
Oh,
him go
God.
I
faster.
thought we were a lot closer than we were. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it today. I'm gonna bite the dust, take that action back, and do the sensible thing and ride up on a horse.
It's fine. I like the idea of him like, oh, there's smoke. He gets out of the carriage and starts running. We overtake him when he's tired. He's like, and we just overtake.
Come on, guys! To be fair, with the movement I've got, I'd probably be just as fast.
Probably. You'd be
Yeah,
tired.
probably.
Let's just go.
As
Oh,
the cart pulls through the gate, you see that part of the lower town is ablaze, and smoke is pouring into the sky. You hear the screams of civilians and the guttural growl of orcs, and that is where we'll leave it for today.
No.
Jared, what did you do?
You can't just tease Jared like
leave you
that.
for 5 minutes.
We could leave the two meatheads.
Let's split up. It'll be a good idea.
We didn't
Oh,
do
it's
any of
fine.
this.
We need to get there quickly. Oh, it's a good thing we arrived here on time then. And then we arrive. It's like,
Burn
Hey,
the city
hey,
down.
man! You're blaming Jared. You didn't know it's Jared. You didn't know
yeah,
it's
it
Doug.
did. I hit orcs. It's ugly.
The thing is, it's either me or Ugg, and it definitely wasn't me, so...
All
Oh,
I know is
set anything on fire, I'll have you know.
the two big strong boys. They left. Oh, have we? Are we still streaming?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, we probably should end it.
Farewell,
shit,
everyone.
We're crit round off.
How
I
many,
want
how,
to be
Oh, yeah.
embarrassed again.
I don't think we had many that time. I didn't roll a single dice.
Alex got 3,
Yeah, you didn't.
mate.
Yeah, I don't think we've
I'm
got that many. Alex has
5
actually
rolls,
definitely
got a
changed
crit
his.
20 and 2 crit ones.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to count the
Two
crit
crit
ones
ones
because they
back
didn't
to back.
include in the final roll.
I think in that particular instance, yes, because he wrote.
Because he was using luck dice.
Yeah, that counts.
Right then.
It counts
Yeah,
at
I
least
rolled
one.
them back to back.
So there's not been much change in
I'd have stayed the same.
order. Sanguine is now on 19 natural ones with 34% of his
Ooh.
naturals
Whoa,
being.
boys, we're getting raided.
Yo, what? We're being raided?
Thank you
Dude.
so much for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
Who's
Very,
George?
very cool. Unfortunately, you came at the end of the stream.
And we're
But
just rounding off all our
Oh.
crit fails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we re-raid onto my friend Eager's stream because she's streaming now.
okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Do
This
that.
guy wants to roll initiative, so I'm gonna
Hang on,
do
wait,
his wish.
Very
put it
cool.
in the Discord.
Yeah, so we've
I
now
got a
got
16.
number
How many
one
crits have we?
Oh my god, we've got some followers.
is Justice. Crit wise, Casey has the most with 20. Then UG2 has the next most with 18. Then it's Emil Kalewa with 16.
Wait.
Justice with 14. Sanguine with 10. And Bin with 7.
I still
Got
can't.
it.
That's 2 ones in a row.
It's impressive, man.
2 ones on the lock dice.
But you know, I actually.
We're just finishing 2, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're finishing 2. It's fine.
Hey, we've got a George as well.
Yeah,
Yay!
he's over there.
Yeah.
Are you also the degenerate of the party, George?
Yeah, we had 15 people for a bit there.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
That's the most people we've ever had in chat at the same time. 50.
I feel so popular.
Well, that was a lovely way to end the stream, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Brilliant, yeah.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
Should perform our own raid.
I will be honest with you, I'm not sure how to do that.
I don't know how to direct you how to do it either. So if not,
I don't know
Um,
how to direct you how to do it. I know how to raid. But
everyone,
There is a
go
raid
and-
button.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's on.
yeah, there's a raid button.
It's on the Twitch thing. You might hear Twitch for a second. Nope, we're all good. You might hear Twitch for a second.
But yeah, no, good stream. I actually really enjoyed. Thank you for the little conversation argument.
Oh, mate. No, don't worry about it. I love role-playing arguments. I love getting into petty squabbles as a party. It adds to the world building.
Oh, here we go. I found a raid channel button. Is that it?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
button.
What-
That's the button.
What's your channel? What's the channel?
It's. I put it in the Discord. It's eager_smile.
Eager _
Eager being IGA.
So
Wow.
what? I love that game.
Yeah.
If I click start raid, it'll just take me to that channel now.
Yeah, it'll
I think
take
it just
you all
dumps
down.
everyone in. Wow,
Yeah,
this
just
is a
go-
professional stream.
Hey man, don't hate.
Casey Stark is raiding Eager Smile with 0 raiders.
Nice.
Nice.
Successful. Well, if it doesn't work, everyone go watch that person. She's my housemate. She's lovely. She's starting up on Twitch.
Wait.
Follow me on Twitch.
No, wait.
Don't follow them.
In the stream chat, there's a raid now button.
Is there?
Is there?
Yeah,
There?
There isn't.
there is for me.
I'm not
Oh,
seeing
well,
it.
raid now. Hit it.
Hit it.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, hey!
Yay!
I'm on Eager twice.
Boom! Get wrecked. Alright, cool. Good way to end it. Also, for everyone who's watching, uh, we now have a YouTube channel. You can see all our previous uploads, so go to
Hell
that.
yeah! You can look at our
Oh,
gorgeous faces anytime you want.
See
You
you
can go right
all.
back to the start when invisibly people up.
See you all next time.
goodbye.
Right.
Bye.
Bye. I'm actually going to